散らかってるな。Hi guys! Okay, hi guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは、どうも、オードリーです。Look, we put some of the butter in here. Doesn't it look fancy? Makes it look fancy. It is fancy. These look small. So today we're gonna make carrot cupcakes. ということで今日はキャロットカップケーキを作ります。It's the cupcakes that we're gonna have to celebrate Mom's birthday at Grandma's house today. So, yep. ということでね、おばあちゃん家でね、お母さんのお誕生日のお祝いをするのでそのためのケーキになります。It's so cloudy today. It's been cloudy like almost every single day.
Feels gloomy now.
Yep. This huge carrot. めっちゃでっかい人参があります。すごくない？Thank you so much, Rana, for $2. That's super nice. Says hit that like button. Yes, please. And thank you so much, Rana, for another $2. Before I started the stream, that was super kind. It says you can send me a few yummy cupcakes. You have my Addy, meaning address. Is that right, Mom?
Yep.
Yeah, we do. We're good. Thank you so much. That's super nice. Okay, so I first need to grate the carrot, obviously, and then for the cupcakes we need flour, baking powder, baking soda, cinnamon, nutmeg, salt, sugar, brown sugar, eggs, vegetable oil, vanilla extract, carrots, and walnuts. And then we're gonna make a cream cheese frosting that'll go with that too. So it should be good, hopefully. This is a recipe actually for just a cake, not cupcakes. So that's why it took a while for me to start today. I had to convert it, but not just convert it, but we're using half of the recipe and fourth of the recipe for the frosting because we're just making cupcakes, not a whole cake, you know. So yeah, that's why it took a while. I apologize. Vegetable oil. キャノラ油ですね。これね、今月に入って高くなったらしいので先月買ったやつですね。詰めるか。開いた。これか。開いた。よし。身長が低いと困りますね。 Super Nice says, you bring up a good point. Are ingredient amounts different in cupcakes as opposed to an entire cake? Well, not like, if you're making a whole cake, then obviously you need a lot more ingredients. Cupcakes are a lot less. Which seems weird because when you just look at a cake and cupcakes, it looks like cupcakes has a lot more. But because there's like several layers for a cake, you know, it takes a lot more, especially for the frosting, because you put a layer of frosting in between each layer. Yeah, there's a lot more ingredients involved. In terms of amount, there's a lot more. But the ratio is the same though. Same ratio, just yeah. You can use the same amount for cake and make just a lot of cupcakes if you wanted to. Without halvening this recipe, we would be able to make 24 or more. But we don't need that many, so I'm halvening it. And but for the frosting, you should definitely halven it. Unless if you put like a crap load of frosting on top. I don't like that much frosting on the cupcakes, so we usually halven the recipe anyway. Or just make a fourth of it. So it depends on what you like. But in general, you can use the same recipe and the ratio, but I like to use less. Because we don't need 24 cupcakes. Unless if we're going to give some to you guys. Toいうことで、キャロットカップケーキですね。Remember, but have you made pumpkin cupcakes by chance? Yes, I have. Pumpkin cupcakes are yummy. Yeah, I made it for Halloween. Please stay back. It's not listening to me. Ha! Thank you so much, Rana, for $5. That's super nice. Says, has your granddad harvested all the veggies from the garden before fall comes? Yeah, we don't have anything available to harvest now. So he has taken everything. He planted Chinese cabbage, broccoli, and potatoes, I think, for the fall, obviously. But thank you so much, that's super nice. For summer, we had a lot of pumpkin and a lot of cucumbers. Dad was having a cucumber nightmare while we were in America. I guess like he had cucumber every single day. We're having pizza for dinner today. Thank you so much, Arana, for $2. That's super nice. Says, did he also grow a gourd? Is that right?
Gourd.
What? What?
Gourd?
It's H-O-R-D-E.
Oh, hoard. Yes.
Hoard of gourds.
Hoard of gourds. Yes.
Yes, he did. Thank you so much. That's super nice. Basically a lot of pumpkin, right?
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. He does not want to cooperate with me anymore, so move on to the next one. Ugh. Camera's moving. Let's just hope that it won't fall down, right? I'll fix it in a little bit. My hand is covered with orange carrot juice, so let me just finish this.
What can they do? I think.
The camera is falling over.
Is it falling over because of you grating the cucumber? Oh, you're not cucumber, the carrot.
The people are enjoying. Ah, crap, awesome. People are enjoying the scenery.
Looking good. Thanks, Sachi. If you have a little bit of that and you don't use it, I can eat it. Thank you. Because carrot's yummy. Thank you.
Thank you, Mom.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'll clean that.
Thanks, Auntie. Can I help you wash dishes or anything?
No.
Let me know if you need anything. No.
Thank you so much, Arlo, for $2. They're super nice. As I clean up the carrots. Thank you so much. It says the greenery looks so lush through the window. Thank you so much. That's super nice. Yeah, we do have a nice yard. A little more like that. Okay. Now, first we're gonna mix the dry ingredients. Mix this. Flour. $1.50. So I think I've mentioned a couple of times that Kate and I are going to go on a vacation at the end of October, around, like, you know. We'll give you guys details when it gets close. I don't want to give too many details, especially because some people in Japan are watching too. So, but yeah. But we're gonna make, we have to plan what we're gonna do, you know? We haven't made like specific plans yet. So, we do have one thing that we're gonna do. We're gonna have an omori exhibition. So we're gonna go see that. That should be nice. I'm excited for that. Kate seems pretty excited too, so we're gonna do that. But then I thought it's, you know, in Japan, for elementary school, you go to elementary school for 6 years, not 5 years, you know. That's a little different from how it is in America. But Kate did not go to elementary school on her 6th year because she quit school and started homeschooling early because of the virus. So, because we didn't want her to go when the virus was really bad. So yeah, basically she did not go to school on her last year. And usually they have a school trip that they go to on the last year for elementary school. It's called a shuraku-ryoko, which means let's study but have fun sort of trip, you know. And I went because I went to school until I was in 6th grade. And we went to Fukuoka actually. It's either Fukuoka or Kumamoto. Somewhere close to where you live. And it was just you just stay in Fukuoka for one night, and then we went to see a baseball game, I think, and we went to one of the biggest what do you call them, fire departments, is that what you call them, sort of. And we experienced how bad an earthquake can be and stuff, you know. And then we went to this cool like little like village sort of place where you can experience how people used to live like some 100 years ago, you know. So you like tried to make fire from scratch, sort of. It was cool. Yeah. So, and then we went to all the special like museums and stuff that have the historical artwork and stuff, you know, from back then. But Kate did not get a chance to experience that. And I know it's different from going with your friends versus with your sister. But, you know, I thought that this one that we're going to go to in October could be something similar to that. So, 3/4 teaspoon. But yeah. And one cool thing that you do when you're in school is that you usually create this like paperwork that like has all the plans written down and like the checklist of things you have to bring and stuff, you know. And I remember making that, and I thought that would be cool if Kate could make that too. With a special, you usually have like a special drawing for the cover art, you know. So I thought she would have a lot of fun doing that. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's flour. We need some baking powder. Baking powder ですね。I did have fun, but I did not like the team. Not team, but what do you call it? The group. I didn't like the group I was in. Yeah. Not the best. That's perfect, okay. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1, 2, 3. よし、ベーキングソーダですね。When you were learning about fire, was it the Jomon period? Yes, yes, it was. So we put the special like heads, like not wig, but something close to that on, and then this special like clothes that they used to wear. And then they had like their houses like underground, so they actually have like a replica of that. So we went inside and saw how they used to do things there. It was really cool. And I thought that would be cool if Kate and I could go there too, but that doesn't fit. That doesn't fit either. But sadly, it's really far away. So, cinnamon. シナモンですね。And nutmeg. Nutmeg. Oh, salt. Now, let's mix the wet ingredients together. Thank you so much, Mariana, for $5. That's super nice. As you were mentioning something about your October vacation. Is it still a go? Yep. We're still going. And I was just explaining how it will be sort of like, because Kate didn't go to school for 6th grade, it'll be like her going on one of those like school vacations sort of. It's sort of like that, close to that. So, you know, but it's just with me instead of her classmates. But yeah. And I won't give too much information about where we're going because some people from Japan are watching too, and yeah, no. So. I mean, there won't be that much like studying, but yeah. That don't work. That don't work either. That flew a lot. めっちゃ飛んだわ今。そんな飛ばなくてもいいやろっていうぐらい飛んだわ。ちょっと待ってね。45秒で何ができる？おはようございます。We have the eggs and the sugars mixed in here. Add the oil. Ugh. Okay. 144. That's a lot. Hopefully I didn't do the conversion wrong, right?今日はキャロットカップケーキを作ってますね。パンパンパンパンパン。 adding the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients.キャロットカップケーキとかパンプキンカップケーキって思うんですけど、全然ね、人参とかパンプキンとかかぼちゃの味しないんですよ。スパイスの方が強くて、スパイスケーキの分類されるような感じなんですけど、シナモンとかナツメグとかを入れるので、まあ、特にパンプキンはね。で、絶対に上にのせるクリームはクリームチーズでできてます。そういうもんなのよ。だから面白いなと思うのがさ、かぼちゃって秋の野菜じゃないんですよね、多分。まあお店に売ってるのは知らんけど、うちで育ってるのは違うからさ、いつも夏に取れるんですよ。初夏。When I first had pumpkin pie and pumpkin cupcakes, I'm like, it doesn't taste like pumpkin. Because when you get down to it, really, it doesn't taste like pumpkin because the cinnamon and the spice overpower it, you know? And that's how it's supposed to taste, of course. I'm not saying that that's not right. But I was just surprised because we don't have pumpkin cake in Japan, you know? So. Oh, did you put up your video on Happy Puppy Truffles, Mom?
Yes, I think I did. Can't remember the order of which one. I think I put them as first. Yes, I did.
Awesome. We need 160, but I don't have 130. That's okay. Thank you so much, Joanna, for $5. That's super nice. There's pumpkin beer, including Lagers. Lagers and IPAs are popular in the U.S. during fall. What is an IPA?
I'm not sure.
Huh. Well, thank you so much. That's super nice. Pumpkin beer. Have you ever had that before, Mom?
No, I have not. It's an IPA is a ale-based beer.
Oh. Oops. Sorry.
India Pale Ale.
What did you say?
An India Pale Ale.
Oh, whoa.
Cool. surprise. It's sort of like how there's so many different types of umesh because everybody can make their own at home. You can make your own beer at home without too much difficulty. So it makes there a lot of different small versions, you know, out there in the world. But no, I've never had any that are flavored like that. I've never tried them because I'm not a big fan of beer, so I don't want to like waste my chance of having anything to drink if I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Can I help with anything? Is it going pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's going really.
I love baking, but oh man, I hate converting recipes. My worst nightmare. It's my enemy, almost. Why can't people just use the same way of measuring stuff? The results are the same. Measure everything the same way. I don't know who changed it first or what, but man. Thank you so much, Miranda, for $5. That's super nice. Says, I want to share what IPA stands for, but the super chat will not let me. Huh.
Probably because you can't talk too much about alcohol in the chat.
I'm not the one doing that. That's YouTube.
That's YouTube. Sorry about that.
I don't see the comment you're talking about. I'm sorry, Miranda. It may be blocked on my my island. My end, I wanted to say. My island! Yeah, we're living in Animal Crossing world now. Indian Pale Ale. Thank you. It showed up there for some reason. I don't know why it did not up. Why isn't this opening? There's tape on the side. Surprise. You want green, right, Mom?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, that's a close one. Thank you so much, Joanna, for $5. That's super nice. Says Audrey, my comment was still there, just under my beer donation. I still see it. It says pumpkin beer, including that, and then IBAs are. And then the comment I see after that is Jake North's clapping emoji, Tori, Raphael. And then you replying to Raphael saying that is an Irish, what do you call it again?
Lager.
Lager?
Lager.
That's the only thing I see. That is why craft bars offer samples. Did you mention my name when you said it? Yeah, I can't see it. If the one that you're talking about was the Irish lager, then I can see that, but I can't see the other one. Fourth comment below. Fourth comment below is Jake North's "They're popular in my belly." That's all I see. I'm sorry. I can show you the screen when I'm done with this. If you doubt it, doubt my eyes. You should. I have glasses on. Not a good sign, right? try some. How does it taste? I think there's a lot more carrot in this recipe. Hey Siri. Ow. Oh. Do not have it with me. Awesome. How do you activate Siri on your stupid computer? It must be a way. I don't remember. Thank you so much. Oh wait, I should really like all of these. Go. Go. I'm trying to like all the ones I can see, but sometimes, you know, when they're from a while back, I can't. Okay. Thank you so much, Rana, for $5. That is super nice. It says, I'm a little frustrated by my comment did not show. No. I am a little frustrated by my comment did not show. Come on, read it right. Is there a flag on my comments now? Sheesh. I think it's just my chat being weird. Sorry. Thank you so much. That's super nice. ちっちゃいことでつべこべうるさいわね。I mean, I could scroll up and show you the screen to show that it's not showing there, or maybe it is and I'm not seeing it. Because if that's the case, dude, Audrey, whoa, right? Oh yeah, don't do that. The egg yolks in here first.
Sorry, it's not showing up, Audrey. I'm sure there's nothing that you're doing wrong, you know?
Smaller bowl. Now let's go bigger. Just getting the bowl ready for the frosting of it. Time away from chocolate.
That's okay, sweetie. There's a small chance that it was. Is it this comment that says IPA equals Indian Pale Ale?
Yeah, does his show up?
If there's this dumb setting on YouTube and I hate it and I always forget it, and I think because Audrey's obviously busy cooking, she didn't change it. But there's a tab between saying that you want to see the top chat and the live chat. And the live chat shows every single person's comments. The top chat just shows more recent things, spam, might not be available.
I never changed that.
If some people chat a lot, they might be deemed as being like almost a spammer, and so they may not show their comment all the time. And so I think it's such a stupid setting that YouTube has. They should just show the whole freaking chat and leave everybody alone, because it defaults to the top chat. And if you don't know to look for that, then some people's chat comments do get taken away. And yes, go ahead, Audrey.
This is better from Tony Foggy Notions.
Yeah. So just so you know, Orlando, there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with YouTube trying to attack you. It's just a normal setting that a lot of people don't even know about. You just automatically assume when you log in because it presets to the top chat. I don't know if anyone even knows about that you're supposed to click on the live chat. And then if you click on the live chat, it shows every single comment. Spam, everything. And people that comment a lot will oftentimes not have every single one of their comments shown. And so that's why it gets limited to just show current things so that your stream isn't overwhelmed with lots of chat comments, basically. You know. So
yeah, I never bothered to change that.
Yeah, I don't even know if I've told Audrey about it, and if we've even had
I knew it was
discussion about it. I'm sorry about that. Yeah,
I knew it was there. I just never.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't want to. Okay, it's gonna sound a little rude, but
you're busy.
No one chats that much in my chat compared to like the famous YouTubers.
Yeah.
So I have switched between the two a while ago, and it never changed anything.
Yeah.
Because it shows everything because there's not enough people chatting.
But this topic must have gotten lots of people talking, and so some things were cut out when it showed the top chat.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. But really, Orlando, there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing wrong with what you're seeing. It's not like there's some weird flag on you and your account. It's just a normal thing that happens with the settings that are preset on YouTube. YouTube automatically chooses top chat for you. You don't have that, in the beginning. So, sorry about that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Here, I'll put it back. Okay, there you go.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, butterfly.
Is the mirror image fixed?
No, it's on the outside camera, that's why it's okay.
Oh, gotcha. That's fine. Yeah.
Ah, get off. There you go.
It feels like with somebody who is, a consistent, especially who's a subscriber and who is consistently chatting, YouTube shouldn't choose to filter out your comments. I'm sorry. That's just the way YouTube works when it sets to top chat. Yeah, so we're not, we apologize for if it made you feel uncomfortable, Orlando. I'm sorry about that. Oh, it's gonna be so good, Audrey. Thank you.
So I'm working on the frosting now. Mixing cream cheese and butter. Thank you so much, Orlando, for $2. That is super nice. Says, okay, I must go. Thank you for clearing that up. Thank you so much. That is super nice. I'll make sure to always set it on live chat instead of top chat for now.
So sorry about that, Audrey. It's not your fault. YouTube just shouldn't even have the option. They should just have it all there.
I don't like the word ignored. I never ignore comments.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Exactly. Sorry about that.
Maybe you can try baking while you're streaming.
Yeah, no, you certainly did not ignore his comment. That's not what happened.
Isho. So we have butter and cream cheese in there, so I'm gonna add some powdered sugar to this. Let's measure it. I am making carrot cupcakes today. With, I guess this is Gordon Ramsay's recipe. Ooh, right? And I'm currently working on the cream cheese frosting right now. Yeah. This is what Mom requested.
It's good. It smells so good already. I can tell.
1:13. Is the timer even working or no? Oh, it is. Ah! Don't spill. I don't like spilling powdered sugar if I can help it. Because I don't like clean powdered sugar if I can help it. It's funny to think that Anya is more patient than me when it comes to anger. Control it, Audrey. Control it. We're watching Spy Family again with Dad because he hasn't seen it yet.
So fun.
I think we're lucky that, you know, there aren't that many people in chat usually. That was a close one. Like, you should try going to one of the VTubers stream.
Oh.
You'll notice that no one reads any of your comments.
Yeah.
Just to let you know. They never read any of your comments. Because the chat, it doesn't scroll, it slides. That's how fast it goes.
I don't even know how the system can handle it sometimes. It's so
Yeah.
fast. Right?
And they
Crazy.
pick up random ones, you know? And even when there's spam, it's like there's too many fans that cover that, you know, that you don't notice that there is spam, but yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy. And I think, like, you know, we're lucky because there's only like a limited amount of people who actually chat in during the stream, you know? So it feels like I can pay attention to every single comment that is made. But I've mentioned this before too, but you know, this isn't about Orlando's comment because that was a different issue, but just to let you guys know again about the guidelines for my channel too, I cannot read every single comment during a stream.
Yeah, you're cooking and drawing. It's kind of impossible.
Yeah. Like when I'm playing Animal Crossing, maybe I can, unless if I'm way too into the game, you know? And when I'm drawing, singing, baking, I am focused on what I'm doing here. And if it feels like I am picking up some other people's comments a lot more than yours, I think you just have that in your mind. Because I've experienced that. It feels like, you know, they're always paying attention to other people. That's how you feel like when you're a fan of something. You're like, oh, that's unfair. They always choose their artwork for the thumbnail, you know? Even when you post it on X, they never choose yours, even though you've been posting for longer, for example. It feels like that. But the thing is, life is random. They're just, whenever they look at the chat, they say, hey, oh, I see that comment. I'm going to read it. They pick it up randomly. And to be fair, maybe, yes, some people's icon images might catch their eyes more than others. Like if it's a bright color versus a dark color, depending on the person, they might choose a brighter color as comment, you know? But that doesn't mean that I am taking someone's comments, like picking them up a lot more on purpose, or I am ignoring them on purpose. That It never happens. And if it felt like it did before, then I'm sorry. But yeah, it's hard. Just like how every person does not like heavy metal, it's hard to please every single person in chat. Great timing. Let's check on the cupcakes. They smell good.
They sure do.
まあ、ちらっとね、あったんですけど、まあ多分冗談で言ったんだろうけど、まあ、面白い冗談と面白くない冗談というものが世の中には存在していてですね、私コメントを無視することは絶対ないので、それはちょっと間違いないでほしい。多分ここのチャットにはあまり人数がいないじゃないですか。多くて60人とか。でもさ、そんなに早くチャットって動かないじゃないですか。だから私が全てを取り上げるのが当たり前だと思われている方がいると思うんですよね。特にアメリカの方で。ただ正直に言うと、私は今ね見てわかるかもしれないんですけど、お菓子作ってるんですよ。雑談とかコメント読み上げていきますっていう配信じゃないんですよ。なのでこれに集中するし、で逆にじゃあなんでいつもあの人のコメント取り上げてるのとか思うかもしれないけど、それは多分ただの勘違いですね。私は誰かのことをひいきして読んでるとかいうのは絶対ないので、そう思われている方は、まあ、多分私も他の人の視聴者になって分かったんですけど、自分を見てほしいから視聴者だとね。だからそれでちょっと私を見てって思ってるのかもしれんけど、みんな平等に読んでるつもりです。はい。なんかそうじゃないと感じた方は、そして一旦止まって考えて、本当にそうかなって考えてみてください。あと私のチャンネルのルールにもあるんですけど、すべてのコメントを取り上げることはできませんとはっきり書いてあります。よろしくお願いします。よし。Sugar. Whoa, don't spill. Powdered sugar to frosting. Awesome. What cupcakes did I make last week? Cinnamon, right? With cream cheese frosting?
Yes, you did. They were so freaking good.
Like, I remember mixing cream cheese just recently. That's what it was. ございます。ケーキはどうかな、ケーキちゃん。おお、美味しそうな色ですね。It looks like they're done.
You need somebody to test your cream cheese frosting. I can't.
It looks a little like not thick enough.
I think it's pretty good, especially if you put it in the fridge.
Yeah, we'll put it in the fridge. Yeah.
You know, it's gonna get a little harder, and it might be easier to serve that out of the piping with that consistency. Tastes
Yeah.
really good.
Tastes good?
They look so pretty. Here. It looks so good, Doctor. Thank you. Man, this looks good. Thank you, Audrey. Arigato.
Yeah. Hmm. 熱すぎるかな。ちょっと待ってね。I'm cutting the edge off, not the edge off, the parts that, stuck to the tin. But again, I should cut it or it won't stay. It won't come off. So, okay. Well, it's already 11:30, so I'll stop here and I'll see you guys again on the main channel. And I have to clean and stuff. So, okay. ということで、皆さん見てくださってありがとうございました。優しいコメントとレーションも本当にありがとうございました。この後ね、メインチャンネルの方でロックスミス配信をします。興味のある方は見に来てください。また、グッズの販売とインスタグラムもしています。そちらも、チェックしていただけたら嬉しいです。Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for nice comments and for all the donations. I'll see you guys again on the main channel today. We're going to be doing a Rocksmith Live. And also, there's merch available on my store. And I have an Instagram account, so please check those out too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Peace.